Hi, I'm Kathy Ann White. I wanted to share something with you today, and it's my new book that just came out yesterday on Blurb. It's been self-published, called Digital Printing Alternative Surfaces, The Definitive Source. This book is about 150, it is 152 pages, and there are chapters on the basics, printers, the print process, paper, fabric, synthetic fabric, recycled surfaces, gel medium surfaces, metals, Amate paper, and then a section about what's in my studio and what kind of tools I use. It's kind of hard to show the book because, first of all, there are other artists in here besides myself, and I wouldn't want to put their images on video just in case they didn't want me to. That'd be bad. So anyway, the book is a concise report on how I do my processes in my studio, exactly how I print my surfaces, everything I do. And it's about 260 images or maybe a little more. I want to show you just a few of the images from the book. Let's start with the metals because I really love these. This is copper, and I think this is the 36 gauge. No, I think this is the 30 gauge. I take it back. Okay, so it's a little bendable, but it's really, really neat. I also have printer plates printing plates in the book, but I don't have any examples here. This is a piece of brass that I printed, and I show all the techniques and what I do for these things. This is some mesh with some of my images. I do all sorts of things, and here's some of the, let me show you some of the papers. This is a type of almost like a foil paper, but it's a crinkle paper. Some lace papers, stuff that's kind of regular so that you know how to print regular things, and maybe some of these surfaces, they will go through regular printers that you don't have to have an art printer because they're thin enough. They just have to have a printer that's going to print them long enough. Different prints. This is not an Amate process that we did in the book. This is actually a purchased one. So it's kind of easy to print. And then there's fabrics. I did silk. I did overprints. Here's the Amate. And that shows you the back of how it was pounded. I show you the whole process with the rocks and the pounding and the whole thing. And then here's one of the recycled surfaces. I think it goes this way. I'm not sure. Could go this way. Okay, and then some metal mesh from the gel medium chapter. So there's all sorts of stuff in here. It's really a cool book if I do say so myself. I spent a lot of time in writing it, so it was kind of like a journal, a studio journal. So it tells you everything I did, and when I had some problems with certain processes or things that I tried that didn't really work out well, I told you about them or told you maybe where the printer didn't do what it was supposed to do and whose fault it was, mostly mine. So anyway, take a look on Blurb, and I'll give you the URL in the description so you can go right to it, and maybe you'll want to buy it and do some really cool things with this. Thanks.